Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo for the month of January 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I'm reading for January, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. Let's begin. Okay, so at the heart of this reading, we have this card of family, and we see that there's a spilt cup there, and in her hand she holds looks like a needle or something in her hand. So whatever got spilt here, something got spilt in the family, or within the relationship, okay? Possibly a family secret or somebody's secret, or somebody was acting mysteriously, and maybe somebody went to investigate, because I have a role-playing card here along with the moon, and discovered something, okay, something that really stung or hurt with this card. I feel that it was very, whatever she discovered was very emotional. This was emotional news that, yeah, see, it's something she found out. She discovered this because, see, she's holding back. She's not sharing it, whatever this information is. And whatever it is tells her that there could be a tower moment in the future, that they're on different floors. But understand that this moon here is in the upright. So what she believes to be true, it may not be, because of the illusion that the moon, the shadows it can cast, creating illusions. And I feel that is exactly what is happening here. I feel that there may have been issues. Excuse me. There may have been issues. And she may have heard, I'll say she, but I mean it could be a he. It's a she on the card. She may have heard something or saw something that fell into the category of her fears and what she would fear the worst, because the Eight of Swords is above. Even though it's in reverse, it's saying that she's focused on something that she feared the worst, that she's having to face right now. Something that has deeply affected her at an emotional level that is overwhelming, and possibly rejection. So it's what she fears the worst, or feared the worst. So something she saw, discovered, came across that really fell into what she feared the most has happened. But with the moon here, it could just be an illusion, and it could be that because it falls into the sector of her fears, the imagination just took it and ran with it. Again, the moon. And so she may have taken on a role of spying, or she may have discovered, whatever she discovered may lead her to believe her partner was hiding something, wearing a mask, pretending. Yeah. But the cards say she doesn't have enough information. However, it does light up an area here, and it has to do with her insecurities and what is at the root of the issues in this relationship, because I do see them again here. Somebody being over emotional. It could come from, with this, It could come from a victim mindset. You see how the emperor wears the sacrificial lamb over his shoulders? So somebody could have had some bad experiences, and whatever they saw hits a trigger again into the fear sector, and got this rolling here. And so from here we see that she's very focused, okay, on what it is she's discovered, and she truly believes that something's going on. This is causing, she's not sharing it, of course. We see that right here. She's not sharing it, but she feels like maybe there's an ending coming. You see the Grim Reaper creeping up there on her. In fact, I think if she would have shared her misgivings, you know, right from the start, she would have probably saved herself a lot of grief, but she doesn't. Because of her fears, she's holding on to it. Five of Wands can indicate maybe that she feels that there was some competition, that maybe there was another woman, because I have those cards here with the snake, which speaks to another woman, and frustration, jealousy, lack of confidence, self-sabotaging behavior, which comes from that Eight of Swords. Okay, so she was thinking that something was not moving forward, that this was not going to move forward, but she wasn't seeing something again. Nine of Pentacles, trying to keep busy. She tried to keep busy, not to think about it. She didn't want to share it. Maybe she was just hoping it would go away. But it was there. She was holding on to it, and this would have caused a lot of arguments. She didn't want the ending, because the Tower here is in the reverse. She didn't want this to end. But you see here, yeah, you see, her thoughts kept her in the illusion of something going wrong. And so this made a very unhappy living situation for her, and she was carrying the burden of what she believed to be true all the time. But eventually that would break, you know. So, or break her, so to speak. The Emperor here again, she has to take control of this situation. It's weighing her down. Yeah. I feel that there's a lot of unresolved issues between these two people, which caused the deterioration of this relationship, because the unresolved issues are what spurred this person on to, first of all, to go and investigate, second of all, to take something and, you know, not share it, and just imagine it at its worst possible scenario. So she didn't have all of her information, so the imagination is like it fills in all the blanks for her, but the imagination is imagined things. It's not the truth. So there will be, if you're still currently in this energy, there will be a reunion or a sit down. If you're still together with this person, you will sit down to talk about this, and there will be some heartfelt truths that come out, but something is going to come out of the dark and instigate this. So I mean, something just happens that makes the truth come out. Maybe the person just finally breaks and says something because they feel like maybe they're in a relationship of convenience and that the tower is going to fall. And, you know, how much longer can they keep going like this? They're unhappy. I feel like they had it all wrong. I feel like they will discover, they'll discover, or not discover, but they will, the other person will express how much they love them. I feel like there's a change in plan here in the future because of what is said between you guys in the future here. It gives back to this person a sense of belonging, feeling secure. There's an explanation for whatever it was she saw. It is the truth with justice. So it is the truth that is being told to her. But there are other issues in this relationship that do need to be worked on, that which created this problem to begin with. But like I said, this is all going to get worked out. Somebody saw something, and because, like I said, it was something they feared the worst, or they imagined was going on, it's what caused all of these problems and caused this person to believe the worst was going to happen, to believe the worst case scenario. But in fact, it wasn't what they believed at all. I mean, it could have been that the other person may have been a little bit withdrawn. And, you know, that could have been because of all of the little arguments that were going on between you guys. I mean, it could have been what sent her on an investigation, that maybe the other person was withdrawn, a little bit cold, giving the cold shoulder. But it's not because they were seeing somebody else. It was because of all of these little issues that were starting all of these little arguments. It was, you know, and that you guys can work through that. That's just communication. Because love is here. We have the Ace of Cups right here. And we have Cupid's arrow. Have faith in this love, okay? Have faith that they do love you. So whoever thought the worst, whether this was you or them, because these energies can be vice versa, whoever it was that thought the worst and was causing themselves all this grief, they're going to apologize. It's here. They're apologizing, and there is a new offer, and there is a new plan, and hopefully that includes working through these issues. I feel like you guys are soulmates. Possible twin flame here also. So, 10 of Cups. Overcoming the difficulties. This is your happily ever after here. This person is the one. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.